Hello friends, welcome to Yadnya Investment Academy. Today we are going to do an analysis of L&T Midcap Fund. The analysis would be same quantitative way. So what we have done, we have calculated mean and standard deviation values for 3-year, 5-year and 7-year rolling return data. The data we have taken is from 1st September 2008 till 1st August 2018. So we have 10 years data, NAV data what we can say. So for 3 years we have got 84 observation points, for 5 years we have got 60 observation points, and for 7 years we have got 36 observation points. From the different observation points, what we have done, we have calculated the mean and standard deviation value. So from these values we have calculated probable low returns and probable high returns. So probable low returns could be mean minus standard deviation, and probable high returns could be mean plus standard deviation. So now we will start with 3-year rolling return data. So what is the mean value of 3-year rolling returns? So the mean value is 83.76% and the standard deviation value is 54.71%. So to calculate probable low returns, mean minus standard deviation 29.05% could be the probable low returns L&T Midcap Fund could give us over the period of next 3 years. And probable high returns could be mean plus standard deviation. The returns could be 138.47%. These are absolute numbers. We need to convert these numbers into CAGR. So 29.05% will become 8.87% per annum, and 138.47% will become 33.60% per annum. We have taken two more parameters, lowest returns and highest returns L&T Midcap Fund has given over the period of 3 years. So lowest returns were minus 14.17% and the highest returns were 176.31%. These are also absolute numbers. So we need to convert these numbers into CAGR. So minus 14.17% will become minus 4.97% and the highest returns 176.31%. Will become 40.32%. So 3-year data would be lowest returns L&T Midcap Fund has given for 3 years minus 4.97% per annum. Highest returns this fund has given are 40.32% per annum. The probable low returns could be 8.87% per annum and probable high returns could be 33.60% per annum. So you can see the range is quite big. So almost 25% difference between probable low returns and probable high returns. This is the main reason why we suggest people not to look at mid-cap funds for 3-year horizon, because the volatility could be very high. Now the 5-year returns data, we will see the mean value for 5 years rolling return data. So the mean value is 175.68%. and the standard deviation value is 62.47%. So probable low returns could be 175.62%. So that is 113.21%. Probable high returns could be mean plus standard deviation 238.15%. So these absolute numbers we need to convert in CAGR. So 113.21% will become 16.35% and 238.15% will become 27.59%. The other two parameters, lowest returns and highest returns. Lowest returns L&T Midcap Fund has given for 5 years are 36.29% and the highest returns this fund has given for 5 years are 287.41%. We need to convert these numbers into CAGR. 36 will become 6.39% and 287 will become 31.11%. So here also you can see the lowest returns this fund has given for 5 years are 6.39% per annum and the highest returns 31.11%. The probable low returns this fund could give could be 16.35% and probable high returns could be 27.59% per annum. So here also you can see the lowest returns are less than 7%. So this is another reason why we always say that even for 5 years also you should not look at mid-cap funds. Your horizon should be more than that. Now we will see what is the data for 7-year rolling returns, probable high returns and probable low returns. So the mean value for 7 years mean is 275.62%. The standard deviation is 84.20%. So to calculate probable low returns, mean minus standard deviation 191.41% could be the probable low returns L&T Midcap Fund give over the period of next 7 years. Mean plus standard deviation 359.82%. These could be the probable high returns L&T Midcap Fund give over the period of next 7 years. So if we convert these absolute numbers into CAGR, the probable low return CAGR for 7 years could be 16.51% per annum, and probable high return CAGR could be 24.35% per annum. Now the other two parameters, lowest returns and highest returns. So lowest returns L&T Midcap Fund has given for 7 years are 176.15%, and the highest returns could be were 504.82%. So these absolute numbers we need to convert into CAGR. 176 will become 15.62%, 504 will become 29.32%. So now for 7 years this fund looks good. The lowest returns this fund has given for 7 years is 15.62%. The highest returns this fund has given for 7 years are 29.32% per annum. The probable low returns this fund can give over the period of next 7 years could be 16.51%, and the probable high returns this fund could give over the period of next 7 years could be 24.35%. So now we have done the analysis for L&T Midcap Fund. Now we need to compare this fund with the category average. So this data we have for category average. Now you will see. So this data is for L&T Midcap Fund, and this is for category average, means all other midcap funds we have calculated the data. So for 3-year horizon, the probable low returns L&T Midcap Fund could give are 8.87%, vis-a-vis the probable low returns of the category are 8.99%. So here L&T Midcap Fund is not scoring so high compared to your category average. So we will give a red mark over there. Then probable high returns L&T Midcap Fund give over the period of next 3 years could be 33.60%, vis-a-vis the category average can give 32.23%. So here there is a little bit of margin of outperformance. So we will give a green star. So then for 5 years data, the probable low returns for L&T Midcap Fund could be 16.35%, vis-a-vis for 5 years the category average could be 16.77%. So remember friend, this is a category average, means there could be a lot of good funds compared to L&T Midcap funds. So when we will compare all these midcap funds, you will get an idea which funds are good and which funds are not so good, or they are not beating the category average comfortably. So on a 5-year horizon, the probable low returns are lesser compared to category average. So we will give a red star for this angle also. The probable high returns for L&T Midcap Fund for 5 years could be 27.59%, vis-a-vis the category is giving 25.52%. So here L&T Midcap Fund can outscore the category average. So we will give a green star. So then probable low returns for 7 years. So for 7-year data, L&T Midcap Fund is outperforming the category average by close to 0.5 to 0.6%. So if we see this, so 16.51% per annum is greater than 15.91%. So for 7 years probable low returns, we will give a green star to L&T Midcap Fund. And the last probable high returns for 7 years, L&T Midcap Fund could give 24.35%, vis-a-vis the category average can give 24.07%. So here also L&T Midcap can outperform the category average by close to 0.2 to 0.25%, not much margin. So frankly speaking, compared to category average, L&T Midcap Fund is not scoring that high. So means when we will compare all other funds also, there you will get a clear idea, because we are going to give rankings to different funds. We are going to give points to different funds. So there you will get a complete idea that which fund is better compared to L&T Midcap Fund or all other midcap funds. So friends, we hope that you would have liked this video. If you have liked this video, please share it with your friends and family members. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe our channel. We have 2 more announcements to do. We have launched our first book, that is 108 questions and answers on mutual funds and SIP. We have given the link of this book in our description of this video. You can go on Flipkart and Amazon and buy this book. There is one more announcement we want to make. We have launched our website www.investyadnya.in. So when you go on this website, you will here on the right corner, you will get a link, create your financial plan. You can click on this link, then this page, another page will open. Here you will see that you can create your net worth statement, cash flow statement, risk planning, goal planning, retirement planning. So you can do all this for free. If you want any advice from us, so asset recommendation, we have two plans. One is means asset recommendations, which funds you should invest into, and the other one is face-to-face meeting with our co-founders or financial planners. You can have a look on our website. So friends, thanks for watching this space. Watch this space for more such topics. Until then, happy investing. Jai Hind.